Anyways, I got something to share with y'all. Grab my Gummy-Bear hat real quick because I'm a little excited right now. Went on my little walk earlier and down by the river and at the railroad tracks earlier and took a breather. And then got back to my folks' place and, well, hard to see, but do this. Been watching a movie on the old projector I got right here. Have it on pause right now because got something in the mail I've been waiting for a while. I'll switch this back and forth so it doesn't cut off so fast. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Hopefully it doesn't sliding everywhere. Put the remote in front of the phone there so it doesn't go sliding so easy. Sorry, I'm sitting on the bed here, but I got this package here today. Something that I ordered not too long ago, about a little over a week ago. This is something I had custom ordered, or had ordered, and it's custom made for me. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm just trying to be careful how I open this, because I mean, one thing I'll say is I'm happy that the gentleman who made this for me. I'm gonna suck at pronouncing this. You know how Americans are with pronouncing names that are not American, I guess you could say, or something that we don't hear very often. But gentleman from, I guess, Pakistan by the name of Mehtab. He has a Facebook page called Mehtab Damascus. That's Mehtab Damascus, and he's a blacksmith from over there, and the guy does some beautiful work. And so I was originally looking for a touch mark because I'm learning to, looking for someone to make a custom touch mark, because I'm still learning myself how to blacksmith. It's been even though my arms hurt a lot, as long as I can still use them, I'm still going to use them, because I mean that in the long run, in all honesty, doing the blacksmithing, let's bring that back up. Doing the blacksmithing has been kind of, in essence, therapeutic. It's been helping with a lot of things. In case you're wondering, it's one of the first knives I made, literally. I mean, it's sharper. It's just fat. And that's all. It was intended to be like a little knife for striking magnesium. Not the right kind of metal for doing like a flint striker type knife, which is something I would love to do at some point, but I've been also slowly working on building up my tools and stuff, and because you can't, you can do stuff with just a hammer and an anvil and some heat, but if you really want to do some stuff that's gonna be intricate, I guess, let alone a wider variety of things, you probably want to have the ability to have the tools to make them and all that. So I mean, yeah. So anyways, I had this custom made, so I had a proper hand, a proper thing, proper tool, and something that's kind of my personality. I got this tape good, which is fine. There we go. But this is heavy. Pull this out off screen real quick. Really excited about a couple things here. Get back up there. So I'm trying not to smile too much, but it's Smiling like a little chipmunk right now. He did a really good job on the packaging on this thing. So you already know it's a tool that I had custom made. Or I had custom made for me, I guess is the proper term, the proper way to say it. But I'm really excited right now. I've been waiting for this, and what's really cool is, like I was saying with Mehtab, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right. If you order something to have him custom make it for you, he literally like keeps you posted as he does it. So as he progresses with it, you get to see each stage. So when I saw this originally, it was just a chunk of metal. It was just he had just preformed a chunk of metal into what I've got right now. Plus, I got a little something extra that I'm trying not to be overexcited about, because I know I told some other friends online that I got a little something extra that I've got to share, and that I'm looking at it right now, but I will definitely sounds like the father just got home, but I'm definitely going to show you guys. I'm waiting to show you that until I get the main thing. So this is one thing I'm really appreciative of, is that he made sure that the packaging and all that, the packaging and everything is done really good for how far it's got to travel. And I got to tell you, he shipped it last Monday, and it's Monday now. So it took basically 5 shipping days or 6 shipping days, something like that. 7 days total if you want to include Sunday. But this is, yeah, he's done really good work. I'm just removing the packaging, as you can see, so that way I can show you guys in full. So put it right back in here before I actually show what it looks like out of the thing. So some have already seen me make a post on my Facebook about my new hammer that I had custom ordered. Kind of hard to see in there. Let's see if we can get this up there. So he customized on the leather. This is actual leather too. Thankfully, since it's not a blade, it doesn't have to be very thick leather. It's more like a pouch cover. But here, let's do this real quick so this doesn't cut off. This might actually work out better. But then you take the top off here, and it's my custom hammer. See, the KB, here, put that to my side so you guys don't see that. The KB that you see on here, that stands for Coda-Bear. See? That's my Coda-Bear right there. And so, kind of name the hammer after that. It's going to name the forge Coda-Bear Forge, but I might just keep it as for the hammer, and might name the blacksmithing part. Might name my forge Coda-Bear anyways, but then the blacksmithing part, we call it stone blacksmithing. Just an idea I was thinking about, but this is my new hammer. This is from Mehtab Damascus, or Mehtab. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate him. He did some beautiful work on this thing, and so really this is a right side, left side, so it looks backwards, but if you were to look at it in, like, for real, it would be right side, obviously. But This is awesome. I really like this a lot. Now for the little extra, the extra piece that he sent out, and I highly, I really like this guy. He really keeps contact. I mean, I saw it from when the hammerhead was just, like I said, a chunk of metal. He asked for length of the handles. If I wanted from a 12-inch handle to, I think, 16-inch handle or something like that, or 18-inch, and I went with the larger. So I had some space with it. I like the shape of it. This is actually really comfortable in my hand. This thing here is probably, by weight, I'll show you something. So, this hammer right here that I have of mine, this is one of my hammers that I use currently. This is a 3-pound hammer, where this one I just got done rehandling here last night. Old school Japanese steel. This is a 6-pound hammer. This here feels like it feels like a 6-pound hammer, which I'm actually really happy with. It doesn't bother me too much. I might, I'll deal with the tumors and shit in my arms and all that, kind of do their thing, and you'll feel a little shit here, but I think that's with every smithy. But this isn't too hard for me to wield for too long. I can deal with that. So that's why this comes in, and I won't be using this as a regular thing, because he did a beautiful job on this, and I really love this thing. And this is probably going to be like a little center type piece for my shop. I'll still use it, but I'll probably use it just for very specific things. So as for the next piece, this is awesome. This is really awesome. This is something that, like I said, I didn't order. He kind of was a gift. It's a gift, friend to a friend type thing. And I really, oh my god, I'll tell you right now that it's just so fucking cool. So this is typically my current pocket carrier. This is actually my second knife that I've had like this. And the reason why is because I actually like this knife. It's not switchblade or anything like that. It's just, little slide lock. And then in the back here, you got this piece that you just push down on. That type of thing. Yeah. Anyways, this is an elk ridge. You get it from, it's one of those things from what is it, like the Cutlery Corner type thing you see on like the Home Shopping Network or whatever. Well, one year for Christmas I got one of these, and then the following year I got this same exact one. This one right here, following one. So I kept it in the box, left it in the drawer because I wasn't gonna use it. My other one was still good. I used my other one like this for about 2-3 years. And eventually I was like, well, the little screws in here are getting loose, and I couldn't tighten them or anything like that. So that was telling me they probably broke loose. So threw that in the junk drawer as a utility knife and went to this one. And I've been using this one now for probably 2-3 years. And still going strong. I love this knife. Well, I'm gonna show you something here in a second, because I'm telling you right now, I'm very much gonna end up Well, I'm chunky, but I'm not fat. My jeans most of the time are sliding off my ass. So I need to start wearing a belt anyways. This has a nice belt loop. He handmade this. So this is all handmade. And he made this guy. This, if I can get it to show right. This is just gorgeous. Good old red, white, and blue. Texas star, you know, it's the Texas flag, but, you know. Nice wood handle. This isn't plastic. And it's a three-piece scaling, it looks like, in here. And then I can't remember what those things are called at the top of my head, but that's like a metal rod looking thing that goes through it with the design in it. I'm still learning. But this is gorgeous. Let's switch this to the video so it's a little closer. Yeah. Let's see if we can get it just like this. I don't know if you can see it. That is just gorgeous work that he's done. I highly recommend looking up Mehtab Damascus there on Facebook. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing his name right. I'm really not sure. But awesome guy, very communicative. Always keeps you in the loop of what's going on. And the moment he's finished and all that stuff, he make sure you have a tracking number. And see, like, through this, he utilized DHL. So my guess he's going to use DHL on the shipping and all that. But when you go to order from him, the cost of the shipping is included in the price of what you're paying for. Like I said, this is way more than I necessarily expected. I mean, like I said, I was looking for a touch mark, and I wasn't exactly, you know, looking to spend a little extra, but when I started looking at his work and he started showing me what he could do and all that stuff, it's like, I need a new hammer. So I got me a Gummy-Bear hammer. It's got the power of my Gummy-Bear over here. But I'm looking forward to using this. I know here soon I'm trying to get down to another area that's about 45 minutes away or so. There's another fellow gentleman in the blacksmithing community that has some coal that I can get from him to use with my coal forge that I refurbished. That was my grandpa and great grandpa's forge. But I'm gonna get that, and I can start working with that. But in the meantime, I've got to refill my propane tank for my little Mr. Volcano Hero forge. I love that thing. You know, it's a little single burner. It's been perfect for learning on for smaller stuff and all that. And I'm still learning, and I'm still going to be using it a lot too, next to my coal forge when I can. But I'll make sure to do a video so you can see this in action too. He did a beautiful job there. And again, when you want to look at any of his work or anything like that, if you're on Facebook, you can go to Mehtab Damascus, and that's MEHTAB, and then Damascus is DAMASCUS. And he's got all kinds of great work going on there. He posts on there regularly and daily, from axes to hammers to... the dude can make anything. I absolutely admire his work, so don't be afraid to go over there and check him out. this I'm really proud of, and you guys have an awesome day. Sorry about the dogs barking in the background.